Move this light around. Let's see here. That's better. Alright. Yeah, what up, y'all? Bloody Urine. Y'all ain't seen me in a minute. I've been kind of inactive on my YouTube channel. Just been chilling, thinking about some other shit, focusing on some other shit. But today I want to do a video on Omaha, Nebraska's arcade scene. People don't realize, man, our arcade scene was real prominent. It was real. We had a lot of culture in it, a lot of history. Not trying to brag, this facts, but we had the biggest arcade in the country. 2 floors of every fighting game you can think of. Not just fighting games, the arcade. We were really spoiled because our managers really liked video games. Our managers that owned the arcade, they knew how to play Street Fighter, so they got everything that we asked for. And I mean, when I first started going, I might have been like 13, and I was spending all my fucking money on Final Fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before I realized when Hugo fucking knocks you down, you can just wiggle the joystick back and forth to get up fast so he can't sit on you and take your fucking quarter. Old school all day. But man, I'm telling you, man, our arcade was rich, man, as far as like the culture and the games, man. I'm talking about we had everything brand new. Like as soon as it came out, we had Art of Fighting brand new. We had World Heroes Jet, all the World Heroes. We had King of Fighters 94, 95. You know, we talking about Killer Instinct 2 as soon as it came out, you know. And that stuff was amazing when it first came out, you know what I'm saying, to have that shit at your arcade. Super Street Fighter 2, you know what I mean, where the first Street Fighter where they got 8 colors and shit. It was 50 motherfuckers packed around the cabs, you know what I'm saying. Hyper Fighting, brand new, first came out. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter the movie, right when it came out, like, you know, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, right when it came out. Alpha 3, right when it came out. We had Top Skater. We had fucking Initial D, the race car game from Japan. We had Crazy Taxi where you could sit in it and shit. Like, we had Puzzle Fighter brand new. We had fucking Urges brand new. We had Power Stone arcade. People don't even know Power Stone was an arcade game. You know what I'm saying? We had the most expensive American cabs out at the time, which were the what the fuck was it called? Give me a second. What the fuck was those cabs called? Atomic Waves. We had like 5 Atomic Waves. I think we had Fatal Fury Rule Bout 2 in them, and then we put Marvel 2 in them when we got that. Then we put Second Impact in them. Then we put Third Strike in them. You know what I'm saying? We put Guilty Gear in one. And we had all the Guilty Gears from X to XX to Reloaded to Slash. You know what I'm saying? Like, our arcade had everything. We had SBC Chaos, you know what I'm saying? We had CBS 2, Alpha 3, you know, of course we had Third Strike and everything like that. But I mean, we had everything you can think of, man. If you was a fighting game player, we had that shit. And then we had the old memory lane back in the back of the arcade where all the old games like Cubert, you know what I'm saying, Donkey Kong, fucking the first Street Fighter, Miss Pac-Man. I believe that one of our Miss Pac-Man players was the best in the world at Miss Pac-Man. I'm not bullshitting. I believe this guy got the world record in the Twin Galaxies. I'm going to have to check on that. I'll check on that for you guys, but I think he does. Some old black dude. He might have been like in his 50s. He wasn't super old, but you know what I mean. But this motherfucker used to just have all his lives, no matter how far he was. You know what I mean? Ghost Monsters don't even change blue no more. He got all his lives. And I remember he was complaining to our manager that he couldn't get the world record because we had the wrong version of it, where the game will reset once you get so far. So there's no way he can get the score. So they went ahead and got the version that he needed where the game keeps going on infinitely. And I'm pretty sure he got the world record. Like I said, I'm going to check on that. I actually need to know that for myself, but I'm pretty sure he got it. I can't even remember his name, man. Old bald-headed dude, Twin Galaxies, I'm telling you. But, man, we had everything, bro. So, like, it's just like we played a lot of games coming up. We played a lot of games. So people be like, why you play Third Strike like this? Why don't you play like this? Well, when you come from a lot of different games, you approach games with a lot of different games in your head. You know what I'm saying? But just shout out to the Omaha crew and the managers, Chad and Tony, you know what I'm saying? Because they put it down. And Wally, our tech, you know what I'm saying? Because they put it down, man. And we had stools, man. We had so many stools. It was crazy to go to other tournaments outside of our arcade and see how rinky-dink the fucking arcade was. You know what I'm saying? That's when I realized our arcade was the shit, when I started going to majors and their arcades were like hole in the walls. Now, they had the quality games niggas want to play, but they shit was just square inch-wise fucking hole in the walls. You know what I'm saying? People that been to the Family Fun Center, they know, you know what I'm saying, how big it was. But like in the 90s, man, it was ridiculous, bro. It was just crazy, you know what I'm saying? All right then, Blood Urine, I'm out.